Alright, so now we're going to try to remove these pieces. I got new replacement bushings from Moog. They're supposed to be the problem solver ones. This is 14 and then the two retaining bolts are 18s. So let's see if we can take it along and just loosen those. There we go. First. There we go. That should be enough. And then I sprayed down the other retaining bolts. So let's see, get that out. Okay. And the idea is that we're going to try to slip just that component out and do the other. At least that's the hope. Alright, I gotta open in the wrench on here because the fitment is so tight. And then we're going to try to loosen this up. Get the nut out of there. There we go. There's one. And the other one. I can even capture one. And then let's see. Alright, so those two bolts are out using the electric impact. And let's see if we don't lose this bolt. I don't know. There we go. Now I should be able to wiggle that out somehow. I'm going to try to do this without taking the rear stuff out. Okay. Without taking the front stuff. Oh. This is the idea, is that I try not to take the other stuff off. Okay, let's take that off and see if we can get that out, okay? Oh yeah, that's a long, okay, that's a long bolt. Okay. I don't know, man, that's tight. But this should be better. And I'm only replacing the parts that are worn out, going the wrong way. And right now, this is the only thing that is worn out, is this bushing. So if I have to undo the front, then I will, but I'm hoping that I can just slide it out of here and slide the new one in. At least that's the idea. Alright, there we go. Bolt out. Let's see. Get that out of there. Can we get that out of there? I don't know. If I can get it out of just another hair. I can get it out just a little bit more. Maybe I can get it out. I don't know, man. That's a tight fit. I don't think so. Oh, there it is. I think I got it on. something out. Oh, that's a struggle. Yeah, that's stuck in there good, isn't it? And it's still got to come out. I don't know how far. Okay, wait a second. See if I can lower it. If I can lower it, I think I can get it out. Let's see, bigger pry bar. Okay, come on, a little bit more. Come on. It's so close to coming out. Let's see. Oh yeah, rotate that way and it can come out. Alright, that came out. And be there. Alright, there we go. Let's clean that off. A little bit of brake cleaner. Okay. And then here's a new move part. That cone goes right there. And then looks like this is the way it came out. So this piece goes in here. And I rotate it up and over. Alright. Out a little bit. Down. Down. There we go. Go in a little bit more. Go in just a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. I gotta go in just a little bit. Line up that hole. There we go. There we go. And put a little Loctite on the end of that bolt. I got some blue stuff. Alright, just a little blue. And then we'll get that screwed in there. And not tight, just loose. Okay. Let's get that tightened up. Oops, that's easy. Alright, that's just sitting in there loose. And let's get some. Okay. Let's see if we can find the hole for that. There we go. That's all the way to the top. I also have a little bit of Loctite on that as well. Let's get that. Let's get it secured. It is a little tight in here to work, but all right. So that's pretty good. I didn't have to loosen it. Just a little finagling, and it did come. I'm gonna tighten this part up after I get it level to the ground, or at least what I think is normal riding height, and then we'll get that done that way. See the water. Okay, so let's get this tightened up. Like that. I hate it when it doesn't do it. Okay. The wrench up that you hit it with a good plan. It doesn't work out. Oops. Dropped it. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna tighten that up. So if you want the Moog part number for that one, there it is right there. They weren't that bad. They were 50 bucks. The new arms were probably 3 times that, depending on where you bought it, or less depending on where you bought it. So what I'm going to do now is I'll put some load on the side here once I get both sides. Then I'll tighten this up, and that should be good to go. Here is the old one. As you can tell, it's all torn here from our initial inspection, and I believe that's where all the front noise came from when we hit bumps. But I don't think I messed up the alignment too bad when we did this. So we'll see how everything goes. But that's it for that. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of it. And then thank you for following us on another repair video. And hopefully your Pontiac or Malibu or whatever has this type of suspension, and from what they say it wears out fairly quickly. We'll be okay. Alright, so thank you again for being on the channel, and thank you for subscribing, and have a wonderful day. Take care now.